Hello and welcome back to another episode of A Glass with Billy. I'm here again with my friend Johnson from SpongeMind. I'll have another link in the description. Make sure to check out his channel. It's really cool.
Please.
And today we've got, looks like, I can't remember what I ordered. I think I got 대추. I think I got jujube and ginseng tea.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
You'd love to show it to the camera, but you know,
Right. I'd love to show you, yeah, it'll all spill out. So I'll cut to this other angle I shot of it before starting this where you can see it. And looks like you have, is that mango?
Some mango juice,
Yeah, that looks like there's
freshly
a lot.
squeezed.
No, there's no blue or green in there this time?
No artificial color.
Just
as I
yellow.
can see. Yeah,
Just lots of yellow 5.
that's right. I like yellow 7 better.
Today we're going to be learning about another topic similar to what we learned about last time, which was sorry. Today we're going to be learning about how to say thank you. I couldn't even think of the word. I never say this word.
Yeah.
Two of the main ones, and these are actually probably the first words most people learn in Korean.
Course, yeah.
After like
One of
안녕하세요.
very few phrases they learn
Yeah.
for the first time.
감사합니다, and also
고맙습니다.
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 Two of the early words that you'll learn on, and they're similar. They both mean thank you, but they actually have a couple of small differences.
Very small.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
small, I'd say. And still though, 감사합니다, would you say that one's a bit more formal?
Slightly more formal.
Slightly more formal.
Yeah.
Slightly
But
more
usually, you
formal.
know, when I choose between two, like 고맙습니다 versus 감사합니다, I don't even think about it.
You don't even think about
I
it?
don't even think about it.
See,
For me, it doesn't matter.
He's a native speaker though, that's kind of cheating.
Yeah,
See,
of
we
course,
have to
yeah.
think about it, us non-Korean speakers.
Right.
So, 감사합니다 and 고맙습니다 both mean thank you. Typically though, if you're ever in a formal situation, or if you ever want to sound a little bit more polite, I guess,
A little more. Yeah.
감사합니다. It's pretty straightforward like that. It can get a little bit more tricky when you stop using the 합니다 form, and if you switch to 해요 form. For example, 감사해요 or
고마워요.
What would you think about those?
I mean, they sound really casual. They sound really, I don't know. It's a lot less formal, a lot less stiff, I guess. They sound like sweeter to my ears.
They
than
sound
고맙습니다,
sweeter?
감사합니다.
What do you mean?
There's more sugar in it.
It has more sugar
I
in
mean,
it.
I hate to say this in the 21st century, but it sounds slightly more feminine, although guys do say it a lot too.
Yeah, that's true. You won't hear 감사해요 and 고마워요 as much from guys as you will hear it from girls. Not to say guys can't use it, but
Right, guys still use them.
yeah. Then you can go down one more. In this case, if you go down to just hey instead of 해요 form, you get 감사해 and 고마워.
Now
But-
that's a totally different ballgame.
yeah, that's a totally. Have you ever heard 감사해 before?
No, never.
I
So,
don't-
okay, that's a really good point because 감사, by definition, by nature,
Yeah.
we never use it together with 반말.
Right.
We never do.
Just the word 감사, it comes from Chinese. So just because it kind of has like using a Latin word and English does, has like a, little bit of, what's that word? Pretentious. It's a little bit formal.
Right.
So just because the word is Chinese origin in the first place, you're not really going to be using it with 반말.
Right. It would be like saying F you, sir. So,
I don't
yeah.
think you'll ever hear 감사해, but you will often hear 고마워.
고마워. Very common. Very
Yeah.
commonly used.
But if you go down one more level, so let's go Inception, one more level down. You've got
Inception.
감사. You have one more option.
Yeah.
감사 suddenly becomes 반말 or casual. If you just
감사?
say
Oh,
감사.
yeah. Especially in texting, when you do
Yeah.
online chatting through Facebook or KakaoTalk. Yeah, people do use it a lot.
But
감사.
probably just for texting and writing though.
Right.
I don't know if people.
So it doesn't exist at level 2, but it does exist at level 1.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful about that. But yeah, just kind of remember 감사합니다 and 고맙습니다.
Right.
Usually you're
But you don't want to say 고마, because they would not make sense.
고마. 고마야. Different meaning. So these words aren't used by themselves. You might also hear them used together with other words such as 대단히 감사합니다. 대단히 감사합니다. 대단히 I'd say is pretty formal. Do you ever hear 대단히 고맙습니다?
No, never. But we always say 대단히 together with 감사합니다.
Right.
So that's another common combination. 대단히 and 감사합니다.
Yeah.
But 대단히 and 고맙습니다. They don't really go together.
You'll really
Very well.
only hear 대단히 감사합니다. You won't hear 대단히 감사해요 or 대단히 감사해 or anything else like that. Just 대단히 감사 or oh, you could hear 대단히 감사드립니다.
Oh yeah, yeah.
감사드립니다 is another option we didn't mention. That's just extra formal on top of
Right,
the
right.
regular formal.
That's the ultimate appreciation.
Right.
Ultimate gratefulness.
When you do that, you have to, you have like a deep bow or something, or
대단히 감사드립니다. One,
대단히
two, three.
대단히 감사드립니다. Other ones you will hear more commonly are 정말,
정말.
진짜. A lot of people will ask Koreans, how do I say like really? And Koreans will just say, oh, 진짜. They're just thinking, how would I say it to you?
Right, right.
But 진짜 is kind of informal, so you can use it with friends and you can use it in any casual situation, but you don't want to use it with strangers so much, and you don't want to use it with people who you're not close with because it can come across as kind of rude. So 정말 would probably be a better option. And 정말 is also safe with your friends too. So it's not like if you're using it, you're not going to make your Korean sound all weird.
Yeah, I mean 정말 is safe in every situation, no matter who you're speaking to,
Yeah.
no matter what speech form you're using. 반말, 존댓말 doesn't matter. 정말 goes well really together with it.
Yeah,
Anything.
but the real reason I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to talk about another phrase that you won't find if you search how to say thank you, and that is the verb 도움이 되다. Literally, to become help, to be helpful,
Right.
because you can translate it. This word just means to be helpful, but Koreans can sometimes use it in a way that Americans might say thank you in a situation. For example, after you've helped someone, usually this will still be after you've helped someone, a Korean, instead of just saying 감사합니다 to someone, they might first say 정말 도움이 많이 됐어요. 진짜 도움이 많이 됐어요.
Right, right. It really helped me.
Right. So why is that? Why would you think that Koreans would just say it's helpful instead of saying thank you? I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I
kind
mean,
of confusing
We
for
say
English
them
speakers.
together too.
Right.
Yeah, a lot. But sometimes you're right. We sometimes say just it helped me a lot.
Yeah, I think that's something confusing for people who are learning Korean because we think in this situation I gotta say thank you first. That's the very first thing I gotta say.
Right, right.
But a Korean person might not say thank you right away. Instead, they might say 진짜 와주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for coming, or 진짜 도움이 됐어요. 정말 많이 도움이 됐어요. That was really helpful. And then say 감사합니다 after that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just not something that we think about
Right?
saying.
Sometimes we even skip it. Right? We don't
Right.
even say 감사합니다. We
Just-
just say 도움이 많이 되었어요.
Yeah,
It
and-
doesn't mean I don't really I don't want to appreciate it, but it still helped me.
Yeah.
That's not what they're saying.
Yeah, that was helpful. Goodbye.
But
yeah.
I didn't want to thank you.
Americans,
No, that's not what it is.
we don't really think about saying that was helpful. So many in the situation. So, it's a little bit direct, I guess, in English. Finally, I wanted to also talk about how to say no thank you. Since we're doing
Oh,
thank you.
that's an interesting one.
Yeah, I
Very
had a
interesting.
friend who was learning Korean, and a Korean told him, the Korean was talking with him and asking him if he wanted something, and his reply was, 아니요, 감사합니다.
Oh. Oh, jeez. You never want to say that as no thank you. Koreans never say it.
Thank you. Yeah, Koreans have a different verb that you use. They use the verb 되다, literally meaning to become or to be good in this
Or
situation.
done.
Yeah, to be done,
Yeah.
to be enough.
So it's done, it's complete, so I don't really need anything else.
Right.
So literally that's what it means.
So they say
됐습니다.
됐습니다 or 됐어요.
Right?
Yeah, if you want to be polite though and you want to say no thank you, you can use that if you'd like, but a little bit better phrase is probably just something like saying 괜찮아요, 괜찮습니다,
Yeah.
literally I'm
It's
fine.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And then what about 됐거든요?
So I think we need to point that out that 됐어요 could sound really rude. If you use it with a certain intonation, like 됐어요,
Yeah.
then
No
it's like
thanks.
go away, buzz
Yeah.
off, right?
Korea-
So
yeah.
a good situation to use it is, let's say, it's a bar and you're kind of looking at a girl there and you want to
Yeah,
use a pickup
that's a
line.
good place that you would hear it, not that you would use it.
But the girl might say it to you.
Okay, yeah,
right?
that's right.
So let's say that you said, hey, can't think of any cheesy pickup line.
Yeah, I'm feeling cringy just thinking about it. Yeah, yeah.
But the girl might say back
Are
to
you injured? Because you look like you fell from heaven.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So you say the proper response to this kind of pickup line is rejection, right?
Yeah.
So the girl might say 됐어요. Right? She will say 됐어요.
No thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like that feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So be careful with using 됐어요.
Yeah.
But 괜찮습니다, 괜찮아요. They're always safe.
I didn't even try this. I realized I didn't even try this whole time.
It's getting cold.
A glass with Billy and I don't even drink anything. Okay, I really wanted to try this because I haven't had anyone
Yeah.
else make it.
How is it?
Oh, it's like a really nice, like a nutty, like it's just jujube flavor, like really strong jujube flavor. So kind of bitter, kind of like aromatic, like drinking potpourri or something like that. It's pretty good.
I always like the fact that they put in pine nuts there. I love pine nuts.
that's so nice. I don't even know if it affects the flavor, but it looks really pretty and it's nice to chew them.
Yeah,
like
of
kinda eat
course,
them,
yeah,
drink them, chew them with it.
I feel like we are squirrels or something.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
thanks for tuning in, and if you like what you saw, click subscribe, and see you again next time. 그럼 다음에 또 봐. You should say it too. You said it last
Yeah.
time.
No, I don't think so. You didn't edit that out.
No, it's okay. Trust me.
It's
this time,
okay?
yeah, this time you can say it.
Are you
I'll
gonna
give
leave it in? Or
Yeah, I'll leave it in.
out?
I'll give you
You're gonna
permission.
leave it in?
Yeah.
What did you say? I forgot. 다음에 또 봐.